on to today's stream. I am Gimpy Gamer 313, and we're starting the stream early just simply because, guys, honestly, I forgot that I wasn't going to start streaming until 1, but I was already in here set up and ready to go. So we're just going to go with it, and we may stream a little longer. We may switch titles later once we complete the daily races. There is also either a Nations Cup or a Manufacturers Cup race happening on Gran Turismo tomorrow, and depending on what's on my agenda, I may try to live stream that at some point randomly throughout the day. I really don't know what time I would go live and stream that. If you guys are interested in it, just because I don't really know what's on my schedule for tomorrow. So I would suggest subscribe to the Twitch stream to be notified when I go live, or look for it to go live on YouTube either sometime tomorrow or first thing Sunday morning. It'll go live at some point on YouTube at one of those 2 points. So subscribe and ring the bell notification button on YouTube to be notified when I upload my latest videos. With that out of the way, guys, let's jump into today's stream and Gran Turismo daily races. Yeah, there you'll see on the bottom of the screen, we have a Nations Cup race tomorrow. I don't think we have that car available, and I don't know if it will let us rent one. Tell you what, we're going to pick a race later in the day. And yes, it will let us rent a car. Okay, so we're good to go there. So we're set up for the Nations Cup race. Let's finally get underway with these daily races. We're going to start with daily race A. It is a car specific event. We do not have that car, so we're going to rent a car. We'll do the red color. There on screen you see the restrictions. Give me just a second, guys. I'm actually trying to reset something really quick. Alright, there we go. I think we got it squared away now. Let's give it a shot really quickly. Alright guys, I was finally able to get the live stuff squared away. We only have 5 minutes, so we might have time to run one lap. I ran this, I might have ran this in a previous video, I'm not sure. Alright, let's try to get this underway as quickly as we can. It's showing on my screen that it can't display the comments, guys, so if you comment on the live stream, I'll have to look at it on my phone periodically. Nice little slide through there. Lost a lot of momentum there, but we got through there cleanly. Yeah, there you see our previous best was a 150.5. That's going to mess us up. Ooh, you're in a... Well, that was a 127 through that section. I don't know what our overall lap time, if it's going to be any better. Maybe a little bit. Oh yeah, 146.2. Alright, we'll take that before the clock runs out for us to start the event. There again, you see we were in a 146.2, so we did improve our lap time. We'll get a driving marathon reward. We'll exit out. We've got about 2.5 minutes before the event gets underway. And again, I did start the live stream about an hour early, give or take a little bit, just because I was done promoting the video that came out on the gaming channel this morning, and promoting the video that came out on my car channel where I'm turning my 2015 Camaro into a track day car. If you're interested in real life car content, look for SpeedyGimp313 on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, even Twitter. Had a new video come out there. We finished installing my Corsa exhaust system on the car and retuning the computer to make that exhaust system work at its most efficient. That video dropped today at 10 a.m. Alright, we've got just over a minute before the race is going to get underway. And again, if you're in the chat, let me know in the chat if you guys want to see me run the Nations Cup race tomorrow. If you're watching this on YouTube and it's before the 25th of February, let me know in the comments if you want to see me run that race. Or let me know in the comments before from now on if you want to see me run the Nations Cup and the Manufacturers Cup, even if they're not on days that I'm planning on doing an actual live stream. As long as it doesn't conflict with my other obligations, I'll be more than happy to try to go live and stream that content, and then later bring that same content to the YouTube channel after the fact. Alright, we've got about 15 seconds before the race is going to get underway. And also, let me know, guys, would you like to see me do, like, go live on Twitch and talk about living with a disability and some of the issues dealing with that? Talking more about regular life and not just gaming content. If you're watching on Twitch, let me know in the chat. If you're watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments below. Alright, we're going to skip the warm-up just because there's no point in the warm-up. We qualified in the back half of the field. This is actually a very small group of cars. We are about 14 seconds, 12 to 14 seconds slower than the leader. But I also attribute that to the fact that a lot of these drivers you see running significantly faster lap times, I automatically assume they're either playing on a computer we're on a simulator rig. And while I can't prove it, I feel like you do have an advantage and can run a faster lap time playing on a simulator rig versus a console. I'm going to try to roll out of the start so we don't spin the tires. We're up to 6th. Ooh, we're going to run wide. So does everybody else. That's going to drop us back to 8th. Let's see if we can catch back up to them. We're running 5 laps. Tap the brakes there to try to get the car to rotate through the turn. Those 2 cars up ahead are beating and banging pretty good. We might be able to catch back up to them. Get by one of them. That's going to complete lap 1. He's going to beat and bang with us, push us into the fence. It's going to drop us back to last place. We are gaining on 8th place. Tap the wall there. The hard part of this is I haven't really figured out how to maintain momentum while sliding. And as you guys have probably seen, I barely get out of 3rd gear. 5. Alright, that car spun out. We're going to go by them for 7th. Starting lap 4 of 5. What I didn't pay attention to is I don't know if they automatically put us on dirt tires or if I had to purchase those to have them available. So I may need to look at that and see about redoing the race if they didn't automatically put dirt tires on the car. That may improve our, well, that should improve our performance significantly. About to start the last lap. We did improve our time. Made a slight mistake there. Well, actually, it wasn't a slight mistake. It was a major one, but we'll cross the start-finish line, finishing in 7th. And I do want to look at the settings on the car, make sure that we weren't supposed to have dirt tires and we didn't. We made 15,000 credits. No, so it automatically put us on dirt tires. Okay. Alright, well let's move to Daily Race B. We're going to have to switch to the Huracan. Alright, the entry period doesn't start for about 2.5 minutes. Alright, so we need to go change the tires. We're supposed to have racing medium, which we've already purchased for the car. So now we can go set a qualifying lap time. They're going to limit it to 512 horsepower, and whatever the weight was, I didn't really see it, so I'm not 100% sure. And I just realized my mic was flipped up out of the way, so I don't know how good the audio's been this whole time, because I am an idiot. A bit of a bobble coming off that corner. The car is pushing. I don't know if that's because the tires are cold or what's going on. Hit the brakes a little late. That's when we pushed out on that corner. Boy, when they said first gear for that corner, they weren't kidding. They don't have us going through that little switchback corner that we normally run on this course. Alright, we ran a 152.9 or 152.2. Let's see if we can improve upon that. We're going to run wide there and blow our lap time. That one little bubble cost us 3.3 seconds. Alright, right now we're about 2.5 seconds faster. Alright, we were 3.1 seconds faster that lap. Pushing way too hard this time, trying to run a better lap time. There we get a penalty. There we're just going to blow the lap. So we're going to go ahead and exit out and wait for the race to start. If you guys are watching this live, jump in the chat, and while we're waiting on the race to start, let's talk. Alright, so we ran a 149.1. We'll have to see where that stacks up against the rest of the field. Right there you see they're going to restrict us from 576 horsepower down to 512, and they're also going to increase the weight on the car from 2712 to 2844. Alright, we'll have about 8 minutes before the race is going to get started. So like I say, if you guys are watching this live, jump in the chat, let's talk, hang out. That's the point of this. I would kind of like to start maybe talking about living with a disability, but I don't know if that's something we want to talk about while we're playing the games, or should I try to go live on Twitch on my computer and just sit down and talk? How would you guys like to see that, if that is content you're even interested in seeing? And you'll have to bear with me if you want to see that, as I've got to figure out how to work the Twitch app on my computer and be able to live stream and talk to you guys. I started messing with it a little bit last night and trying to figure it out, but I've still got a lot I need to learn to get proficient with it. Alright guys, we've got a little under 4 minutes before the race is going to get underway. I am Gimpy Gamer 313. Thank you for checking out my stream or my video, depending on which platform you're watching this on. Remember, I go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And the previous day's stream goes live on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. As always, links to all of my social media will be down in the description below, as well as a link to my other channel if you're interested in real life car content, where you can watch me turn my 2015 Camaro into a track day car. Link to that channel and all that social media will also be in the description below. Again, these are the daily races on Gran Turismo 7 for February 24th, 2023. "90 seconds. Thank you guys for checking this out. If you will, take the time to subscribe, hit the bell notification button to be notified when my latest videos go live. If you enjoy the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. "30 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get this next race underway. Of course, after we get past the warm-up. Alright, we qualified 13th, I believe. We ran a 149.1. So we're about 8 seconds off the leader. There you see we qualified 13th. The warm-up's complete. We'll get the race underway momentarily. Alright, we're going to be doing a rolling start. With cars like this, I'm always worried about going into the first corner, especially being middle to the back of the pack. Alright, here we go. We've already went by one car. I don't know if they were sleeping on the start or got bumped or what. Already some contact with the BMW. Cars, he bumps us again. That cost us 2 positions. We're going to overshoot this corner, spin out. We'll get back on course. We maintain 13th. Another car spun out, braking to try to avoid. We go off course. We went up to 12th, but we're now down to 13th. That GTR is going to spin out. We're going to retake 12th. Going to run wide on that corner. That's going to allow the Porsche to dive back underneath us. But he did get a half a second penalty. And my car is not wanting to grip. We get hit in the back end by the Brazilian. Imagine that, a dirty Brazilian driver. I don't know what it is about Brazilians on this game, but they are some dirty drivers. Before you go say anything in the comments, I've been playing Gran Turismo since the original, and since the advent of online multiplayer, the Brazilians always seem to drive much dirtier. As far as they have no problem spinning you out. Now here's that same guy. He spun out. Now he does have to serve a 1.5 second penalty, which he's serving now. We'll go back by him. pull away from him off of that corner. We still have a long way to go to catch back up to the cars ahead of us. Looks like he might have learned his lesson. He's being a lot more cautious about making contact with us. I'm going to repay the favor there. We'll leave him pulling off of that corner. Full way exiting that corner. I bobbled that corner. I don't know why, but the all-wheel drive Lamborghini, it pushes through corners when you try to carry a high rate of speed through a tight corner. Right there, the Brazilian's going to mess up. We'll go back around him for 14. On the final lap, one credit I will give the Brazilian is they don't quit. If that would have been an American kid playing this game and they were driving that bad, they would have just rage quit. So I will give the Brazilian credit there. They do stick it out. And we'll cross the finish line in 14th. Not a great showing, but under the circumstances, I don't think we did too bad. We made $4,000. We will get our 3-star roulette reward for completing the daily driving marathon. We will exit out of this and we will head to the next daily race. And then, guys, as soon as this daily race is over, since there's no Nations Cup or Manufacturers Cup, I am going to jump off of the live stream and go start setting this stream that you, if you've watched on Twitch, you just saw. I'm gonna go start working on editing it to go live on YouTube tomorrow at 9 a.m. Alright, we've got to make a selection on a car. I don't really know what we should go with. Because you don't know if they're going to restrict the car. The GTR has 612. The Lexus has 614. I think we're going to go with the Lexus. Actually, guys, instead of ending the stream after this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the stream for a few moments, take a bathroom break, and come back and we'll actually live stream a different game. I can either do FIFA 22, F1 2022, or UFC 4. So far, the steering on this Lexus just feels so smooth. Honestly, I feel like I'm slowing down way too much for the corners. And as soon as I say that, I prove to myself that I'm not. Alright, we're about to serve that 3-second penalty. making up time, just not enough to make an impact. I don't know where we picked up that penalty. We ran a 157.0. We're going to stop right there. I guess they added a 1-second penalty to our time. Alright guys, so the entry period doesn't start for another 3 minutes, so I'm going to step away and take a quick bathroom break, but I'll be back in just a moment. Okay guys, sorry about that delay. I really had to step out for a moment. We've got 13 minutes before the actual event's going to get underway. Let's go and select our car again, because we're having to rent a car for this event. And I guess we'll go run some practice, since we have so long before the actual event gets underway. And what does the one viewer I have step out as soon as I actually come back and the racing's going to get underway? That makes no sense. Stuff was literally about to happen and you left. And you're going to watch the stream and not even say anything in the chat. What's up with that? So our record is 207, but I believe that was after adding a penalty. So we need to try to best that before we get underway with the event. Kept it out of the wall, kept from damaging the car. There we ran a 2 minute .4. See if we can pick that up a little bit. Nope, we're gonna get a penalty. But we're still managing to run better than our previous lap time. Significantly better. Picked up more penalties for ignoring the track limits, supposedly. And that's going to blow our lap time. shot again. Slowed down a little too much through that corner. Another penalty. Ah, dang it. Got a little over 6 minutes before the race actually gets underway. Run about 1.7 seconds faster this lap. But not now. See, they're going to reset me, and that's going to totally blow the lap time. Got another penalty for 3.5. So that brings the total up to 3.5. We're going to get another one for that. I think after this lap we'll call it until the actual race. Just because we know what we're capable of. We've just got to avoid those penalties. Alright, so we're going to exit out. Yeah, so on our first lap sections 3 and 4 were our best. On lap 2, section 1 was our best. And on lap 4, section, we ran in sector 2, we ran our best time. Our best time came on lap 1. Our average time was a 2:05.6, and our worst time was a 2:19.5. Alright, we've got just over 3 minutes before the event gets underway. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the lobby and wait for the event to get started. If you guys are watching live on Twitch, be sure to jump in the chat. Let's talk while we wait. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave some comments, hit the thumbs up button. Let me know, do you guys like the new schedule with streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and the videos coming out live the following day on YouTube? Is that something you want to see me continue? Also, let me know other titles you might want to see me bring to the channel at a later time. If I don't already have the game, I will do my best to get the game and bring it to the live stream and the channel at some point in the future. If it's your first time checking me out on YouTube, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell notification button to be notified when I go live. It really will help the channel grow, guys, so I can reach more people. And that's all I'm really trying to do. With all of my channels, whether it's this gaming channel, my car channel, my wife's family channel, or my jiu-jitsu channel, my only goal is not to build a social media following and make money that way. My goal is to just show other people with disabilities that no matter what you want to do, whether it's build a car or play video games, you can do it. You're not limited by the limitations that this world may place on you. And really, by having these different channels, I'm just trying to share different parts of my life with you guys that I enjoy. I enjoy video games, more specifically racing games. I enjoy building cars and making them better, making them faster. I love Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So that is the point in all of my channels, is just to inspire other people. I mean, sure, if I could make money off of it, I'm not going to sit here and say I would turn that down. That would be great, especially given the money and resources I've invested in camera equipment and other things like that to be able to do this. But that's not my motivation for doing this. And I always feel like it's important to say that, because so many people are just, oh, I want 1 million followers and I want to make videos and be famous. Most people that have that mentality don't even realize what it actually takes to make videos. It is a lot more work than the little 10 or 15 minute video you might see on YouTube. And that it doesn't matter the content. It doesn't matter whether it's automotive or a vlog. There's a lot of work that goes into it that your average person just does not understand. Alright, so there you're going to see we were significantly slower. We're probably about 13 seconds behind the leader. But he did pick the 1998 CLK LM. So that may be a better car for this event. And maybe after this race, maybe that's a car we'll go rent and see how we do. I don't know. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Like I said, guys, as soon as I stop the stream today, I'm actually gonna go and start editing this stream to go live on my YouTube channel tomorrow. Got a feeling we're gonna have to make that long sweeping turn. Yeah, because see, they're about to get the green flag, and we've still got to make this turn. Alright, we got by one car that I guess missed the start, or I don't really know what happened. Get by another one. We are running 10 laps, Jesus. I don't know what the tire wear and fuel consumption's going to be. Alright, we've already moved up to 9th. Got a GTR trying to make a run on us. Got a couple of cars that have spun out and had trouble. We've moved up to 7th. Currently still in 7th, but battling with 6th and 8th respectively. Managed to carry a lot more speed through the corner that time. Okay, so there is tire wear. Fuel consumption doesn't seem too bad. Tire wear is going to be a factor though. Yep, I knew we'd get a penalty for that. Pushing it. No, we will not have to serve it this time. So we will definitely have to serve that penalty this next time by. And there's another one as we tried to carry too much speed through that corner. Tire wear is still okay at this point. Alright, so we've had a lot of competitors drop out. We're currently 8th of 9. We're about to serve that penalty. We're on lap 3 of 10. We just picked up another position. I thought that was the pit entry. No, that's not it. Alright, serving that penalty. Alright, we're going to drop 2 positions there. I do think I'm going to go ahead and pit get fresh tires. If we can go racing soft, we're going to do that. That'll give us maximum traction. We're not going to refuel because there's no need. Dang it. What is it about that corner? Alright, we got 2 other cars pitting. Maybe we can make up some positions and some time. Serve that 1.5 second penalty. Why won't the car turn? Now that's another penalty. And we haven't run a clean lap since putting these soft tires on here. Alright, well, we moved up to 7th. We do have the leader behind it, so that's why we had the blue flag. next competitor is way ahead of us, but a lot of that has to do with the pit stop. Still running in 7th. We're on lap 8 of 10. However, we are a lap down to the leader. Our only hope is that the car ahead of us will have to pit. But I seriously doubt that is going to happen. Maybe it will. Let's try to capitalize. Seriously? Alright, well, we did pick up another position, so we will finish in 6th. We had a lot of DNFs, did not finish. We actually fell back to 7th due to the amount of penalty, or the time of penalty. Apparently we had that penalty right there at the end that added like 1.5 seconds. So that's what dropped us from 6th. Is the guy that finished in 6th didn't have any outstanding penalty time. So had it not been for that little bitty mistake hitting that corner as we exited off, we would have finished 6th. There we earned a trophy. Alright guys, and that's going to do it for the daily races. Again, I may try to run that Nations Cup race tomorrow. Be sure to subscribe to the Twitch stream to be notified if I go live and run that event. Also, if you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button if you're watching on YouTube. If it's your first time coming to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, ring the bell notification button to be notified when I upload my latest videos to YouTube. That way, even if you miss a live stream, you can see the latest videos on YouTube. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.